Now, you're a small businessman, a very successful small businessman. Right now, Illinois seems to be a state that business and commerce is escaping to the east to Indiana with a right to work state, with very pro-tax for business. It's escaping to the west to Iowa. It's escaping where we are on the border of Missouri. Missouri is recruiting more companies and jobs than we can even imagine from Illinois. What, as governor, can you push to stop the systematic bleeding of our jobs, our small business, and our livelihoods?
Well, job growth is actually something that I've lived. I'm an entrepreneur. I built a business with my brother from scratch, from our apartments to nearly $20 million of sales, creating hundreds of jobs. And I've also walked the walk. I didn't carry a CEO card, I carried a salesman's card. And 60,000 times over a 10-year period, I called on a small business owner. And I listened, and I learned, and I helped them to grow their business, and that's why my business was successful. I know job growth, and I know this much. Government doesn't create jobs. Politicians don't create jobs. Politicians' plans, like destination economies, don't create jobs. It's a small business and an entrepreneur that creates jobs. So we need to get government out of the way. Right now in Illinois, we're a high cost of employment state. So I'll do 3 things to lower employment. 1, tort reform. Haley Barbour ran on it in Mississippi. I'll fly him in here. We'll get the Democrats on record against policies that work in other states. In Mississippi, job growth, small businesses are up 26%. Number 2, and you mentioned it, a merit-based economy. Texas created more jobs over the last 5 years than the other 49 states combined. They give their workers a simple choice. You could be a part of the union or not a part of the union. We need to bring that choice to Illinois. In fact, the top 10 out of 50 states, the top 10 states that grow jobs the best, give that choice to their workers. As governor, I'll bring it to Illinois. Third thing that we need to do, top to bottom workers' compensation insurance reform, unemployment compensation insurance reform. Let me just end with a story. One of my strongest supporters has 160 employees in Cook County. And he sat down with his CPA about 2 months ago, and if he moves 35 miles away to Northwest Indiana, he'll add $750,000 to his bottom line in profits. Illinois is a high cost of doing business state. I'll reduce that cost.